Who is Dominik Mysterio's wife, and how did they fall in love? Dominik Mysterio has built quite the reputation in WWE as a ladies' man. Ever since his dramatic heel turn in 2022, fans have seen the younger Mysterio entangled in some of the company's most talked-about romantic storylines. Most notably, his on-screen relationship with the fierce and dominant Rhea Ripley captivated the WWE Universe, with their mommy and dirty dom dynamic becoming a fan favorite. However, things took a wild turn when Dominik was accused of cheating on Ripley with none other than her bitter rival, Liv Morgan, sparking a feud full of betrayal, tension, and emotional chaos. While WWE's cameras loved to paint Dominik as a heartbreaker, the reality outside the ring couldn't be more different. Behind the scenes, Dominik Mysterio is a devoted husband to his longtime partner, Marie Juliet. The two share a love story that started long before Dominik stepped into the squared circle, a relationship rooted in friendship, growth, and mutual understanding that began when they were just teenagers. Dominik recently opened up about his personal life in a heartfelt interview on What's Your Story? With Stephanie McMahon. The show, hosted by WWE's Billion Dollar Princess, gave fans a rare look at the real man behind the WWE persona. During their conversation, Stephanie asked Dominik about his wife, and the 27-year-old superstar didn't hesitate to share how their journey began. "We met when we were 14, Dominik began. "I don't want to say I think. I know she did not like me at all in the beginning." The comment caught Stephanie off guard, prompting her to ask, "Why not?" With a laugh, Dominik explained, "She's very quiet and reserved. She keeps to herself and doesn't like cocky guys. And back then, I was probably a little too confident for her taste." He then went on to reveal that his crush on Marie Juliet pushed him to take some bold moves in high school, one of which included intentionally joining a class just to be near her. "I forced myself into the Spanish class," he admitted. "I knew she was in there, and I figured that would be my only shot to talk to her." Stephanie, amused, interrupted, "Just because of her?" Dominik nodded with a smile. "Yeah, she wouldn't talk to me otherwise, so I had to find a way." That's when Dominik's teenage confidence took center stage. As the Spanish teacher began the lesson, asking the class who could count to 10 in Spanish, Dominik decided to show off. "I didn't stop at 10. I counted all the way to 50, he said, chuckling at the memory. She was already rolling her eyes, thinking, "Oh, great. He is a cocky guy. I'm over it already." Despite the rocky first impression, something eventually clicked between the two. Over time, Dominik and Marie Juliet developed a bond that grew stronger through the years. They dated throughout their teenage years and into adulthood, staying committed to each other even as Dominik's wrestling career took off. Today, their relationship stands as a testament to loyalty, persistence, and genuine love, in stark contrast to the drama that surrounds Dominik's WWE character. While Dirty Dom may be creating chaos in the ring and breaking hearts on screen, the man outside the ring is grounded by his lifelong partner. Dominik and Marie Juliet tied the knot in March 2023 in a beautiful ceremony, surrounded by close friends and family. Photos of their wedding surfaced online, showing a beaming Dominik, dressed in classic formal wear, and Juliet glowing in a timeless bridal gown. The moment marked a new chapter in their lives, one that Dominik cherishes deeply. As his WWE career continues to evolve and his storylines heat up with stars like Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, Dominik remains clear about where his heart truly lies. While fans may enjoy the twists and turns of his fictional love life, he remains devoted to the real woman who has stood by his side through it all. For all the drama WWE offers, the true love story of Dominik and Marie Juliet is one of the most genuine and inspiring tales the WWE Universe has ever heard. Dominik Mysterio opens up about winning over Juliet with persistence and heart. WWE superstar Dominik may be known for his resilience and grit in the ring, but it turns out those qualities have played just as important a role in his personal life, particularly when it came to winning over the girl of his dreams, Juliet. In a recent interview, Dominik revealed a heartfelt and determined journey he took as a teenager to catch Juliet's attention. He admitted that everything he did at the time, the gestures, the effort, and persistence, was all about impressing her. "It worked," he said with a smile. "I didn't know what I was doing back then. I was 14, but I was very persistent. Dominik fondly described the first time he laid eyes on Juliet, clearly still captivated by her presence even today. She's tall, beautiful, green eyes, long brown hair. I was caught up. I knew she had to be mine, one way or another. Determined to get close to her, he took a bold step, getting her phone number from one of her friends. At the time, Juliet had no idea he was making moves behind the scenes to initiate contact. But Dominik had a plan and he was patient. We slowly started talking, he recalled. And then I asked her to be my girlfriend. She said no. She just said she wasn't ready. For many, rejection would be a sign to give up. But Dominik wasn't deterred. He would go on to ask her not once, not twice, but 3 separate times. Each time met with the same response. She said no 3 times, he said, but the 4th time was a charm. His story is a testament to how persistence, when rooted in sincerity, can sometimes be the key to unlocking a lasting connection.
If you love your father, then subscribe the channel, and those who love me show your love by liking and subscribing.
Dominik's efforts weren't about pressure or pushing. They were about showing consistency, patience, and genuine interest. In the end, his dedication paid off. Juliet eventually said yes, and their relationship blossomed from there. Today, the two share a strong bond, a relationship that began with teenage determination and a clear vision of what he wanted. Reflecting on the experience, Dominik shared a broader lesson that has stuck with him ever since. Persistence is everything. If you really want something, whether it's in your personal life or career, you have to be willing to go after it and not give up when things get tough. For a WWE superstar who has overcome major challenges in his wrestling career, it's no surprise that Dominik's success with Juliet followed the same pattern: unwavering focus and relentless heart. His journey is not just a love story, but a reminder that sometimes it takes more than luck to win someone's heart. It takes courage, timing, and a refusal to quit. And for Dominik, the 4th time really was a charm. Reflecting on the experience, Dominik shared a broader lesson that has stuck with him ever since. Persistence is everything. If you really want something, whether it's in your personal life or career, you have to be willing to go after it and not give up when things get tough. For a WWE superstar who has overcome major challenges in his wrestling career, it's no surprise that Dominik's success with Juliet followed the same pattern: unwavering focus and relentless heart. His journey is not just a love story, but a reminder that sometimes it takes more than luck to win someone's heart. It takes courage, timing, and a refusal to quit. And for Dominik Mysterio, the 4th time really was a charm.
If you love your father, then subscribe the channel, and those who love me show your love by liking and subscribing.